Hey, what's going on, guys? RS Games here, back with another episode of some hardcore logging. How's it going today, guys? I hope all is well. So today, I've already got this nice big load of logs loaded up, so we're gonna see how much money we make off of that. And then afterwards, I accepted 2 contracts of hauling logs. I may use super strength to get the next contracts done, but they're about $10,000 each, and I've never actually tried them types of contracts. So I want to see how well they work, and plus it's 20 grand if I can figure it out. So we got some big purchases we want to make. Hopefully we can make at least some of them here today, and we're going to continue to try throughout the next episodes. We're really starting to try to take shape with our company. One of the upgrades, I kind of want to get rid of this truck. It's done its job, but it's not quite as big as we need. Anyways, let's see how much we make. $27,000. Nice. All right, so we're guaranteed at least $50,000 here today, so that's not too bad at all. And now I'm gonna drive over to those contract areas. It says we just got to transport 19 logs. I don't know how big they are. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into here, but if I can handle it with this trailer, it'll all be good. Oh, see, this is why I don't like this truck. I don't know, it just doesn't quite handle this trailer like I want it to. I got another truck that I'd like to buy. It's a lot newer. Ford, probably F450, something with some more weight behind it so we can control our loads a little bit better. All right, we're gonna get over here. It's not too far away. Oh, man, ran right into that thing. See, this is why we need a different truck. It's getting pretty damaged too, you know. Don't have full coverage on it, so I can't fix it. I wonder if there's even anything there that I can load it with. We'll see. Like I said, I may have to kind of cheat a little bit and use super strength just to get this done. I know I was trying to avoid doing stuff like that in this series, but I've honestly never done these contracts before, so I don't really know what it takes. If we do them in the future, I'll have the equipment and everything needed to get it done. All right, where? Oh yeah, that's not too bad. They're nice little logs. All right, let's see how well we can get these on the trailer. We're gonna do the first one together here. Now, I'm not supposed to damage them. I know that much. So hopefully I can do it without damaging these guys. And part of what I'm trying to work for towards a purchase here is actually stuff to load logs like this. And a way to harvest these logs too. That's the other thing that I kind of want to work towards. They should all fit on the trailer, I think. There's only 19 of them. These are nice logs too. I wonder what they sell for. But the logger that had them just said, I'm not quite able to get these into the mill, so we're helping out a friend today. Hopefully he can help us out in the future by, you know, selling us some of his land or something. Keep these strapped down so that way I don't lose none. Alright, what is that stack? That's a decent stack there. If we do one more back here, I think they'll all fit. We might have to hang off a little bit here. This trailer actually works pretty well for these 5-meter logs. Like I said, a little bit of overhang, but slap a red flag on it and it's okay. Ooh, it's not gonna stack quite as nice back here, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. That'll work. I mean, so 10 grand for this. Like I said, once we get some machinery, it'll be more realistic. But if I had to haul like a skid steer up here to do this, to make 10 grand, and then just haul it into the mill for the guy, This could be a good way to make a little extra cash, some faster way. Because some of the stuff that we want to purchase here is not cheap. It's quite expensive. All right. Well, that's all loaded up. I should probably look and see where this needs to go. I believe they're going to the same place. Sawmill in the south to get paid. Sawmill in the south. Okay. Where is that? I'm not sure. There's a lot of sawmills in the south. Where's this guy at? We're gonna tag that place. See where that one's at. That one's there. All right. I'm guessing that's the only sawmill. Unless it's got to go to Elm Creek. But I'm not real sure. Is there any easy way to get down here? Probably just back out of here. We'll spin around right here. And the other one's not too far from here. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot to strap that down. Hopefully he does not deduct my pay for that. Let's go ahead and throw all the straps on there so that doesn't happen again. Oops. Hopefully he's not too upset. This log shouldn't be that badly damaged. I don't know, they say that if I damage the logs, it'll be deduction in my pay, so. Oh, okay, yep, that's gonna be good for it. We're just gonna roll this back over. I'm strong enough to roll this truck. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. That didn't happen. That's part of the reason why I need to get rid of this truck. I really should get something better. It's just, these are really heavy for some reason. I hauled that whole load earlier and it wasn't as heavy as these. I mean, these are some nice logs. Nice big logs. Oh boy. Easy. Alright, yep, you just gotta feather the throttle a little bit. I wonder why it's doing that. Man, I hauled a lot better load earlier. Is there too much weight on the rear? There shouldn't be. I got most of the weight on the front. Oh well, we're just gonna struggle it out. Put this truck through some work. I don't know. Ooh. Scary. Yeah, this is definitely not a safe way to haul logs. Oh, no. I mean, it just like all of a sudden goes over. Easy. Man, we're starting out with a bang today, guys. Wowza. One thing real quick, if you guys have not done so already and you are new to the channel, I would appreciate it so much if you hit that subscribe button down below, and while you're there, smash that like button so we can get this video out to more people. I'd really appreciate that. You guys have been doing an awesome job of subscribing and liking lately, and I'm really grateful for all that. Alright, now we're gonna see if this is bad. I mean, okay. So we finished the contract plus made a little bit. Interesting. And he wasn't mad at all, so we got 10 grand. So wow, that's really nice. All right, well, I'm gonna go get the second load, get that delivered, and then we'll get on with the rest of today. All right, well, this is one of our new purchases. We got this Ford F450 Platinum. It's dual wheel. It's everything we needed. They gave us a really good trade-in price on our old truck, actually like $40,000 for it, because they had a guy that was really wanting one of those old Fords to restore it, and they said mine was perfect, so I got a good deal. This thing is gonna let us do a lot of new stuff now, but now I need to figure out a further purchase. I'll be right back. All right, well, this is our new purchase, a firewood processor. Now, I did a little bit of a test there, as you can see at the start, just to see if it was actually worthwhile buying, or if I should even show you this, or just put my head in the ground and not even talk about this purchase, but seems like it's gonna work out all right. So I got a tree cut down. We're gonna go down there and grab it with the skid loader. We're gonna bring it back up here and we're gonna process up some firewood for the day. It seems to pay pretty decent for firewood, so hopefully this can be a good way to make some money. And I think we're gonna just kind of sell the pulp wood. I'm gonna probably not be hauling mini trees into the sawmill until we get a trailer that can support that. Just because that gooseneck is great and all, but it's not the best. And I want to do it the more realistic way, so we're gonna be firewood guys. All right, well, I don't know. We'll see how well it goes. All right, this is not working down here. We're just gonna bring this up to the top here and then start processing this stuff. I'll load it on with the skid loader, I think. Ooh, this is actually the perfect size right here. All right. Oh, that's gonna be too far forward. Something like that. Perfect. Now we'll drive this thing back up here, and we can get the logs in place. This hill was not the best area to come down here with this thing and grab a tree with it. Gonna need like a yarder or something. It's climbing its way back up though. Definitely working for it. Better keep that a little lower. Keep the weight down in the front. So yeah, I'm gonna probably load like from here on up onto the trailer, because that's really not gonna make that great of firewood. Be quite small, and I don't know how well that processor will even handle that size log. So we'll load like this stuff onto the trailer and sell this. We'll be kind of making double the money here, I think. Although this stuff doesn't sell for as much. Alright, so we'll get that one loaded in there and processed up. It's actually pretty easy once you figure it out. There's a lot of controls to this thing. But once you kind of get the feel for it, it's not bad actually. You just slide the log forward, cut it, split it, and while you're doing that, you can do this. It's pretty easy. You just don't want to overcut into that thing down below, because then that causes issues. Oh, like I did right there. It might split it. Nah, it's not going to. So then you got to come down in here and you just got to throw it back into position. No problem. All right. It's just going to be a little too big. Darn it. Oh well, we'll have a little piece here. That'll even split. Might get jammed up. All right. So let me just go grab the next log. Get that on deck. I'm guessing those big trees are going to make really nice firewood here. The other thing I'm thinking is we might have to start looking for some land. We've cut most of the trees down on our piece of property here. I should double check and just see how big it actually is. So I do own both sides of the road. This side is pretty much cleared out. So we got all that up there to work with, I guess. So it's not a big worry right now, but we are going to have to look for something a little more sustainable. And I know the firewood sell point being this close is kind of cheaty. It was not actually my plan. I was going to buy that dump trailer and have to haul it into the sell point. But unfortunately on this map, you can't like buy the town or anything like that or any of the roads. So I was limited to where I could place it. It's a game struggle. I tried to make it more realistic, or was hoping to, but it just didn't work that way. This thing is pretty nice, actually. Splitting them logs. It's almost looking like them might be a little too small. They're just kind of disappearing. Not real sure here. Yeah, I'm thinking them are just disappearing, unfortunately. So then that's getting a little too small for us. All right, let's just see how much this much makes. About $1,000. So for one tree to make about $1,000, it's not that great, but we're gonna try a bigger tree, like something like this, where we're gonna have a lot of splittable wood out of it. I want to get just a mountain of wood there to pile up, split it all. Oh, easy. I can confirm when a tree falls in the woods, it does make a sound. Even if no one's around, it still makes a sound. That's like the biggest like myth ever. Alright, so we'll probably end it there. Sell that chunk to the sawmill. It should be long enough. I think this skid steer will be able to get down here and get this. Let's see, where was my last cut? I'm gonna have to cut it like here. We're back to like cutting it up like 20 times. That's okay. This is a little bit more realistic for the equipment that we've got. This stuff might be a little too big for the processor, actually. We'll see if it can do it or not. Alright, well I'm gonna get this wood up there and then we'll get splitting again. Alright. Let's see if this can handle this log. Oh, it's gonna mess it up. Alright, we're gonna have to fix this here. No problem. Let's see, cut that, split that. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. There we go. Alright. Sometimes I get kind of tripped up here. There's a lot of movement that you gotta do with this machine. It's all manual controlled here. I don't know, you can split it like different ways. I don't know if splitting it different ways does anything different, if it's worth more. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut. Oh, perfect. Alright, let's get the next one loaded in. Got a nice pile there already. We got some on the trailer. I'm hoping that this isn't too big for the processor to split. This is quite a large log here. I don't know what the max size is. I was trying to cut him so I could fit him in there. Alright. We'll hop in. Load that bad boy on. Get it going right away. Hopefully it fits. It looks like it's gonna work alright. Definitely some big chunks there. Oh, wrong button. Uh-oh. There we go. Luckily the machine doesn't let you fail too hard. I don't know if we can split that little chunk or not. Hopefully we can. Yes, we can. Nice. Alright, well, that one's done. Getting that big pile there. Ooh, this is a real baby chunk here. Could just about load it right on there. Probably should just keep doing it the proper way of putting it on the little arms. I don't know how those little arms are even able to pick these things on there, because these are not light. Alright. That one's pretty big also. So could be a really great way to make money. This thing is pretty expensive. It's $45,000. But hopefully it's a good return on the investment here. Alright. Cut that little chunk off. Perfect. Getting a nice pile here. We're going to get the last of these split up, and then we're going to sell it all at the end. Clean up a little bit and see how much we make. Now eventually when we move property here, I'll leave that sell point there. We'll probably still do some firewood, and then take a dump trailer and dump it into the sell point. Like I said, that was my main goal when I got this firewood processor in my head. And but unfortunately I couldn't place that sell point any further away. I guess I could have put it on the other end of my property, loaded it into the dump trailer and haul it away, but it didn't make a lot of sense to do it that way, so we're doing it this way. Uh-oh. Fall down in there, please. Ooh, that one's gonna be an issue. Can we split it? Yes, we can. Alright. Getting kind of hung up on the belt there. I think you can change how long these are. I could be wrong on that. I haven't messed with a lot of the actual settings on this thing. I didn't want to break it before I used it for the first time. Kind of looks like we're overloading the belt. Can't quite keep up. We're just processing it so quick. We'll have to clean up all our little bits at the end. Hoping it's a couple $1,000s there. Because this tree's probably worth a couple $1,000s at least. It actually might be, you know, the same price, but yeah, we're saving a lot of time by splitting it up. And a lot of wear and tear on the machinery too. And it's fun to do this, I think. I mean, if you guys haven't done so already, I would definitely mess around with this mod. It's confusing to learn at first. I know the first time I've ever used this thing, I like, nope, I'm never using this again. But I forced myself to learn how to use it today. And I think it's pretty fun, actually. Especially when you get good at it, you can go pretty quick. Oh, we're splitting that one sideways. I mean, we just processed that log in no time flat. Then next episode, hopefully we can make ourselves, I'm going to probably do a little bit of splitting wood between the episodes here just to make some more money. That way we can kind of progress. I don't want to spend like 1,000 episodes splitting firewood. It could definitely be possible, but I want to move along in this series a little bit here. Sometimes my series get dragged out a little bit, not a lot of progress happening, so this is one I'd like to see something happen. And there's a lot of equipment I'd like to buy, a lot of things I'd like to check out. Alright, we should be able to shut that off for now. Hopefully. Get that going right away so we don't lose it off the back. Uh-oh, I was a little too fast. Oh no. Alright. Sometimes I go a little too fast for the machine. Can't keep up. I don't know what the best firewood would be. Wonder if different firewood sells for more or less. Something we might have to figure out. That is a very healthy load of firewood. Perfect. Alright, now that's all done. Let the belt clean off a little bit. I'll try to slide some of this stuff up in here so we can get rid of it. Make the most out of our day here. It's losing more off the belt than we are getting in the pile, but that pile is pretty big. All right. I think that's just about all of it, right? Oh, we got a few pieces still left in there. Got to keep your hands out of the moving parts. All right, let's see what this pile makes us. I'll make sure this is all in here. Hopefully a good, decent price. Oh, we lost a piece on the edge. Oh, that was $10,000? No way. All right, well, that is very good money. Anyways, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.